how his serve is ticking to start. There it is. Wingspan at premium.
That's as good a start as you could have, because Hunter Johnson's one of the players that's not going to come in behind every return. Picked his spot beautifully.
Well, I think too, what you're talking about, now you've made it there to a couple of finals. You got that monkey off your back. You have the familiarity of the nerves a little bit, which Hunter had to overcome himself last year in Atlanta. So when is the breakthrough moment for Roscoe on one of these runs? That's the question. But right now, playing as good as we've seen him.
Yeah, and when you have the arsenal that he has, and the wingspan, and the health now, that was a big part of it. Some foot injuries. This is a guy that could climb high on the singles ranking. Because he makes the passing angles different with that height and reach. Hunter, that's for him a pretty reasonable chance to pass with the dipper, but you have to get that so close to the sideline or else Roscoe takes it out of the air.
Oh, and Cliff had a lot of fits with that in his semifinal.
And this is exactly the start Roscoe needed. 3-0. If you're nervous, just the fact that he got to serve first, I think, is big. Just get this thing started, get one on the board.
Just back for Roscoe. He seems to be much more controlled too with his ground strokes. Always had heavy ground strokes, but it's much more controlled.
So a taller player has a harder time clearing their body. So you hear about body serves a lot more in tennis, but it is absolutely something you can do here. We'll see if Hunter tries that more often. Wow, what a backhand. That is. We talked to Roscoe earlier this week about finding the backhand, and he said literally he was working on it days before coming here. Man, have they got that dialed.
Yeah. Well, he's commanding the court in all the ways right now. 4-1 start, not to mention the family pedigree as well. Mother, great senior pro.
Oh, yeah.
In the world, in her ranks throughout her years there. The top. Father founded Tennis Channel, which we are forever indebted to.
Thank you, Steve. 4-1. And yeah, Beth Bellamy, nasty. Great pro tennis player, too.
So won a national title in college.
So that's the one Roscoe has got to. So when you have the big frame, you have got to stay down and hit through the shot. His movement today looks terrific, though, because sometimes nerves rob your legs, too, and you drag them around the court for a bit. Not today.
Oh, Roscoe's on it. Oh, but he sends it deep. There's a funny phenomenon about nerves taking the legs from you. It's so apparent.
You can't imagine it, but it just, you want them to go, but the nerves, it's just, physiology stinks, man. I didn't take the rest of that course to talk about. So the 3 points for Hunter are what happens here. That is, you want to talk about a perfect point coming out of the timeout. That's it right there. Seems a lot calmer. His last final got a little chippy with the referees when things weren't going his way. Just very un-Roscoe-like.
Championship Sunday experience is unlike any other, which I think we often take for granted when we talk about players like Annalie Waters and Ben Johns. The moment's different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, packed house. We're talking about you, chance to make your legacy different.
Oh, just wide for Hunter.
Because on all the marketing materials, Carvana PPA Tour champion.
Yeah, and that carries with you for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
And win here, you've beaten the best in the world to do it. Wow, that is so good.
Yeah, it is.
So Hunter very comfortable, obviously, at the baseline with his passes. Does he prefer to have a target at the net, you think, with Roscoe getting there? Or would he rather keep Roscoe back?
I mean,
some fluctuate with their preferences there.
I mean, I think it's Hunter changed the way the fellas play mentality-wise, where he was not just automatic coming forward, and that's for a couple reasons. The spin that players are able to get with the passes, it's hard to force a bad shot, because even if you hit a good return, people can do what Hunter does. So he's got to pick his spots. So I think it's a mixture, to answer your other question. And for Roscoe, it has to be any ball he can get, put the pressure on Hunter and go. You're going to get past some of the time, but that's okay.
Yeah, you can't teach that wingspan.
No.
Born with it.
So the backhand down the line has betrayed him a few times here early.
4-4.
And again. So this is where I'm going to just have my eye on Roscoe. That's 5 in a row for Hunter after the great start.
5-4.
Make it 6 in a row to Roscoe's 1.
And it's the backhand that has been the reason he's here, that has had
6-4.
the problem. Oh, and Tommy sees it at the end there. Okay. I was like, you're not seriously going to hit that back to him. That was nice. He hesitated on one opportunity to go forward, wanted to make it a little better, but the finishing touch there was spectacular. So this is another one. 0, you want to get off as quick as you can. Now when you've been stuck at a number, it just weighs on you. So see if he can rip a serve and get a look at something to get into the net.
Oh, Hunter meets Roscoe at the, especially when you're covering the court by yourself. Ooh, there's the backhand. Hunter was on it, sends it to the bottom of the net. Had the read.
You had the read, but the shot was too good, and that, we'll see if that gets the backhand issue cleaned up for Roscoe. So he got the pattern he wanted the last time he had the ball, just Hunter's backhand was too good. So tries the forehand, and that gets him off 4 finally. But this serve, first time I played against Roscoe, you just can't even believe how humongous. Plus, the visual is weird of him serving. He looks like he's 15 feet tall.
Hunter goes back to the backhand on that volley. He was ahead in the point. Why go there?
So, great question, and that's 2 rallies in a row where Roscoe's backhand down the line is money.
6 apiece. Roscoe ties it there.
Six.
So you know you have to hit a great volley because of Hunter's movement and how good he passes on both sides. That's why he's ranked so high. Overcooked it.
Goes back to the backhand again. And you're wondering the same thing.
And a little loopy on the approach there. So you can see didn't get all the way in, and then backhand down the line is back, and it is a absolute force. So that's got to be great for the psyche of Roscoe. Okay, missed a few early.
Curious where Hunter will return to here. Backhand. Call was
yeah.
out. That's deep. And chatted with Hunter ahead of the match. He said, I asked him what his mindset was coming into this one against his friend. He said, hungry to get some revenge on my little brother. I know what I have to do. I just have to execute the game plan, was the sentiment from Hunter's bench. And these two actually are staying with the host family here in the Lakeland area.
They are.
Thanks to the Gillespie family for hosting them. They said either way, we both come out winners because of the housing this week.
Ah, so. Yes. Yes, they were.
Wonder what the dinner table was like last night at the Gillespie household between these two.
Chirpy. And apparently arts and crafts times with Yates.
Did they help with the making of the paddles? Who drew the mustache on who?
Exactly.
All these questions I need to know.
6-7. Point.
Timeout he called.
Wow, the easiest volley of the whole grouping there, and he bunts it wide.
A moment there for Hunter.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Kind of a plain backhand, not under duress.
7-8.
Like this for Hunter Johnson. Another opportunity here for Roscoe to pull away.
8-7.
So now the backhand is back to betrayal mode. That's 2 here at 8. So that's the third time redirecting a cross-court ball up the line with a forehand that he's pulled out of it and pushed it deep. Got to stay down. I like the very positive self-talk here coming from Roscoe.
Yeah. Find the third, though.
Just murdered the serve, too. It was deep, with spin, got a nice look at the forehand. That lets you get ahead in the rally and doesn't find the court with it.
8-8. Point.
Terry.
That he couldn't handle the pressure. Now he's got a chance to get back there, and he has not won since he got there. Now back, it would be wild if back at the 2 for the first time he immediately wins, but that's what we're looking at here.
8-9.
It's tied here for Bellamy on the other side. Baseline grind, and Bellamy pulls it out.
And he had to stab at a slice because Hunter got ahead, and it was perfection deep in the corner. So in one swing of the paddle, he got ahead. And same question to Roscoe, 9-all in the first game, and you're serving. He would have absolutely signed up for that as well. Where's the serve going? Can Roscoe hit a confident
9-9.
third ball here? That's the key.
Wide open gap. Instead, hits it into the net. Bellamy takes game point.
Roscoe stayed and covered line.
Too much, and Roscoe takes the first 11-9 off a missed ground stroke opportunity from Hunter Johnson.
Where to be found, and the first serve misses, and frustrated bangs it into the corner. Looking over at the bench for some, did I really miss that? I felt it was significantly for pickleball out there.
Well, again, then you're tighter with your line calls because you have that technical warning looming. You don't want to be wrong on a challenge. And the carryover is pretty massive to start here in game 2.
If I'm Roscoe, I can't get the ball and serve it fast enough. If he's a little off, that's all it could take.
1-0.
Sometimes a little luck goes a long way. Maybe Johnson needed that break.
And literally it could be that, because 2 could become 5, because that was a terrible swing there. But
serve was tight too. Wow, what a shot from Roscoe.
So Hunter loud, talking to anyone in sight. So this is where Roscoe's had a couple chances to add. One, of course, off the tape gave him no chance. And we've seen Hunter get a little feisty with himself and then just play lights out. And we've seen him stay feisty.
0-1.
Well, and I think if you look at the consistent champions, Federico Staxrud and Ben Johnson, their court demeanor, their emotions are consistent as well. They'll get fiery at times too, but I think in singles, staying within yourself is generally the best bet. What a get.
Wow. So Roscoe had a chance to get back and take the net, just pushes that deep. You see the pace of play now. Fitness is a part of this. The other thing that's wild is you played all of that on Wednesday. Then you didn't play singles for a couple days. You played one match yesterday. So just staying in that singles rhythm is a little more difficult for these guys in this format.
Good point. Yeah, Wednesday feels like a couple months ago.
Sure does.
1-1. Point.
Roscoe immediately asks Eric Onsens, who is now playing a big role for Roscoe over there. There he is. Get off your phone. Okay, there we are. Thank you.
We'll have a little more insight from Ireland on a conversation with Eric between games here shortly as well. Maybe he's texting her, giving us the scoop. That's a little wide for Hunter.
Boy, that was very close over there. Truck, do we have that one? I'd love to see that.
Yeah, me too.
That looked like Hunter's not sure. Yates sort of gave him the it's out, but I don't even know how Yates could see it from his position. But
well, he's using the paddle as a
no, it's a sunshade. Yeah.
Point.
Here's another look at that calling question, Dave.
2-2.
Ooh. Right. It's wide. And Roscoe Bellamy going on a bit of a run here. Ireland chatted with Eric Onsens at the break to get some insight on both sides. Ireland, what'd you learn from the bench?
Yeah, Eric said to him, keep trusting your shots, and that he's doing a really good job at deciding when to come in. That Hunter is also missing from the baseline, which is unlike him. And I also asked Eric, what else did you say? And he said, well, I kept calling him a beast, so maybe that's working. Looks like it is.
Playing pretty beastly so far, but yeah, Hunter Johnson with a few uncharacteristic misses from the baseline. Dave, you've spotted those.
You've got to take advantage. So there, the beast roared one wide, unfortunately.
Nice volley with purpose from Hunter Johnson. Maybe it's Yates who needs to step it up in all of this. Just kidding.
Yeah, we almost had the Yates versus Hunter matchup. They were in the same section, but Jack Sock
would have been awesome.
Knocked out Yates and then almost knocked out Hunter. That was a very good match.
Mm-hmm. Approach from Hunter. That's more Hunter Johnson like from the baseline.
Again here. Very short return, so Hunter Johnson took full advantage.
5-3.
So now it is Hunter dictating play. Well, they just took a loose swing at that one. So Bellamy again trying to get himself fired up. Can be a lonely world out there playing singles. Such a smart shot from Hunter Johnson. Beautiful touch. That was pretty there and necessary. Hunter thinks he made it. Roscoe called it wide, looked wide live to me. And again, these two are boys. They are not going to have any shady calling. Wow, body shot. And then open it up. What a combination for Hunter Johnson there. Fires it at the big fella. Surprised Roscoe. All he could do was bunt it back into play. So Hunter yields but one there. Comes out of that forehand, and we are 3 points from game number 3.
Be a surprising scoreline to see this one go 3.
.82 degrees, so not surprising the players are going to the towels quite a bit. Pace of play is slow.
Yates has some interesting insight on this matchup so far. He said he was pulling back a little bit in the first, not going for his shots like he normally does. Still playing really well and aggressive, as you talked about. Game point there with Hunter Johnson. Yates says he's starting to control the match a little bit more now with that depth and coming in more when he can. So that's the Twins' estimation of the match so far.
It's a day of twins. Kawamoto sisters coming up next.
Can't wait for that one. Nice spot for Bellamy, moving Hunter Johnson all over the court.
And a little more purposeful there. Again, when you get tired, the legs get tired, and those are some doggone long legs over there for Roscoe Bellamy.
When he gets to the net, he is a horse.
4-10.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on.
If nothing else on Roscoe's side, I want to get momentum heading into the third.
Yeah, and the question is, what's in the tank? Should be full. Nerves take a little bit of the tank away, but
5-10.
now it's execution and focus. Like, he's had 3 or 4 wrecked serves that the third then was not there for him.
Point number 2 for Hunter Johnson. Down the line with a little head shake for Roscoe Bellamy. Can't go to that Tui.
The nerve of my friend to think that that was going to be okay. Really stepped into it. So when you have the big frame, it gets you places quicker, but when you have to get somewhere quicker, you have to get the feet and those little steps before to step into that one. He did it perfectly there. So there's the change Roscoe's made on redirecting a ball up the line, but that is overcorrecting, guides it into the court, and he's just begging Hunter to pass him, and he did. That ball's got to be a lot deeper.
Game point number 3 here for Hunter Johnson.
10-5.
Hunter Johnson indeed closes it out, and his hunt to get back to gold for the first time since June remains in the mix.
At the beginning, so he needs a good start again, like I said in game 1. Great job. Use that great movement of Hunter against him. So that, just that alone, Oh, and he's channeled his inner Anna Lee with the fight.
1-0.
I mean, massive tee serve. Absolutely love it. And then hooking it away from Hunter. I mean, how in the world is Hunter going to get that past him? You just can't. From that corner, you have no chance. And the players have not enjoyed the lack of being able to roll the ball back underneath the net here.
That has been true since Wednesday.
Yes.
Oh my. Full scramble to get the volley. Why even go to that wing if you're Hunter Johnson? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's really pretty from Roscoe of setting his feet, and phenomenal start here. And it all starts from right here, the serve. He has crushed 3 serves in a row to start game 3.
Hunter will take the net first and get the side out. What do you think about Roscoe hanging back in these baseline rallies?
Yeah, I don't think he had a great look there, so I'm okay with that. But boy, I think he had a good look, because I didn't love the ball Hunter chose to come in onto the forehand there. But pressure's a thing, and having to hit a pass in game 3 of a final. So if I'm Roscoe, get one. Just get one. Keep the momentum.
3-0.
There was a chance to come in, and he chose not to, and it was a great decision.
Wow.
Much harder pass there than the one he missed before. And he is able to get that ball up and down so quickly, because you're like, certainly from that ball height, Hunter can get there, but it's dipping away from him. And now we're going to have our eyes squarely on Hunter Johnson as Roscoe's come out firing. Yeah, we're all on the wrong side right now. I was like, are we literally going to serve 4-0 from the left side? Well, that's the shot. So if he has something to go home and drill, it's that right there. Short cross court, up the line, coming through it. He's missed it deep a number of times. So if you're not making it, he chose to go cross court. That gives you, if your momentum is pushing the ball deep, the geometry works. There's more court to hit cross court. You're now having to cover everything, though, so you give up your sides advantage a little bit. But he was able to get it deep enough to stay ahead. And here again, same message, one at a time.
Nice serve. That is so good. Who else can bend the ball like Hunter Johnson down the line like that?
Wow, and Roscoe stayed. I can't believe he didn't play the ball there. He watched it, and it had the Savannah Banana hook on it. I mean, that's a terrific shot. That started outside wide and came back in.
That's when you just roll the ball back. Say, nice shot. What a get. Ooh, keeps him alive, but Hunter gets a little lucky there.
Attention, Roscoe. The ball did not roll under the net. Howard Hepworth does him a solid. So those two right there, talking 5-0 with the ball if he just plays it, because the court is open.
Wow, down the line there, no problem on the forehand that time for Bellamy.
And that is filthy. That was a terrific approach. So the shot making has amped up here in game 3.
4-1. Point.
So there's the one. So now
Was quite a quick one. Just wide for Roscoe. Hunter potentially proving us wrong in the timeout taken ahead of the built-in one. The end change, we'll see what he does with it here.
First short ball was delivered by Roscoe, who still has not figured out the height of the ball to the opening. This is big for Roscoe, though, to get the ball back and try and get to 6 with a sizable lead. And that is not going to help. Championship Sunday needs.
Great return policy as well. You get 30 days to make up your mind. Oh boy. Anywhere to go. Hunter read it and couldn't pay it off.
He waited and said, I'm guessing forehand, and was dead on, but got there. This is huge for Roscoe here.
Have to get to 6 first.
Yes.
That is so good. Low to the net. No margin of error for Hunter Johnson, who is visibly frustrated. He's loose.
Yes. Little air conditioning. And
ventilation.
A missed, boy, putt-putt golf special there from Hunter to get it back over there. But this is getting very dangerous for Hunter because of the size of the serving that can come from Roscoe.
Okay, Hunter still has life. He's got to put the pedal to the metal here, though. Otherwise, I'm going Roscoe on this one.
And Roscoe has to remember, safe as death here. You got to finish the way you started. Uh-oh. That missed wildly. And again, one at a time is fine.
7-3.
Great aggressive point, and look at this. 3 points from his first gold. But he can't. We can say that. He can't. He needs to go one at a time. But the serving has been terrific. I'm willing to put it out there, announcer Jinx.
Ooh, clink off the post.
That went through. That went through.
Did it?
Oh, no, that is.
I thought it went.
That went through.
Wow.
There's no way the ball can hit where it did.
I thought it went off the top and then off that little.
I'm almost certain that went through.
I thought it went off the top of that little part sticking up. Well,
did it?
Look, I thought.
And then took a big turn.
No doubt that it hit the part of the post that it's not supposed to. I think Roscoe's going to challenge this. When I saw it live, I saw it hit the black. I think it's the
ball hit the net post.
This is tight.
The result of the rally puts us at 9-3. After review, the rally stands. The ball did not hit the net post. It hit the court.
Oh.
Lost a free challenge. No free challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining.
Uh-oh.
We'll resume play at 9-3.
Hunter's losing his mind.
Yeah.
No, I'm calling Don out here. What are you talking about? The ball hit this freaking thing and went this way?
I'm kind of with Hunter on this one. I thought I saw the same thing he did.
What are you talking about? Who's making this call? No, he should be fired.
But I understand where our referees were coming from looking at
that one look at it was interesting.
Yeah.
What Hunter's saying is, I don't know how it can hit the cord and take that big of a right turn.
Agreed, because that's where I saw it on the inside of that black thing, off the white. That's what I thought I saw, but I also see on the replay where I could have been incorrect with that assessment. But
so this is...
And this is complicated with the chip.
Exactly, yeah. So Hunter is fired up here. And this is a tough spot for...
I mean, the crowd is...
getting unruly here.
They're all saying it hit the post. Not that that has anything to do with what's going to be called here. I mean, you see it change directions.
I don't know how it can hit the net, the white piece, and take that hard of a right turn.
Agreed.
Now the rule has been adjudicated properly.
Yes.
Technical warning, unsportsmanlike conduct. Point of order.
Yep.
But he already had that technical warning.
Right, so that's why. Yeah, so that's why the Don coming out.
Pre-challenge timeout server and withdrawn. The replay at 10-3.
Here we go.
It's wide. Roscoe. Bellamy takes his first career gold in Lakeland, Florida. It was a little bit of drama to close it out, but this guy deserves it, Dave.
He sure does. I hate that it's marred a little bit at the end. He played brilliantly all week, and when the big fella is healthy, he is going to be a menace.
Roscoe, have to congratulate you. First gold on the PPA Tour. Not only did you beat the #1, you beat your best friend. How do you feel?
Yeah, definitely a weird way to end it. I love Hunter to death. He's like a brother to me. We're going on vacation here right after this tournament, so should be an interesting one. No, big shout out to Hunter, to Yates, his brother, and the whole Johnson family. They're like, a second family to me, and yeah, it's fun battling with him, and I'm sure we'll have many more. But Lakeland, thank you guys so much for showing up and creating the energy. And then real quick, I want to also thank the Gillespie family who we stayed with here. They're a Lakeland family. They've been amazing hosting us. So, yeah, just really happy to get this one. Third time's a charm, I guess.
Well deserved, Roscoe. Let's talk about that controversial call at 9-3. Hunter got a second technical, resulted you in match point. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, it was weird. If you see the close up, it makes more sense. The net has a weird angle on it right before the net post. I don't even know what the rule is, but we got Don out here, and he did what he did. So I didn't want to lose focus there. That was the main thing, and so luckily I was able to get that first match point, because honestly, if that one didn't go my way, it would have been weird. It would have been definitely a momentum changer. So again, just really happy to get this one. I put in a lot of hard work. I've had a lot of great people helping me and behind me, so I'm just thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be playing pickleball. And some more thank yous, PPA, for putting on these amazing events, Connor Pardo and the whole PPA team, Ireland, Ricardo, Greg, Dylan, Matt, Liv, everybody. You guys make our lives better by allowing us to play pickleball for a living, and I wake up every morning feeling blessed. So thank you guys, seriously.
That was very nice of you, Roscoe. Thank you, and congratulations. Let's get the trophy into your hands. Carrie Griffiths, Chief Communications Officer from our title sponsor, Veolia. Carrie.
Great job, Roscoe. Amazing. Odds are pretty good when you turn on your tap. The clean, safe drinking water that comes out of it is provided by Veolia, the world's largest environmental solutions company in the world. And as the official sustainability provider for the PPA Tour, we are really proud to be helping pickleball green up. So congratulations, Roscoe, on winning the Veolia Lakeland Open.
Ireland, thanks so much. You can sense just how much this moment means to a player that has had to grind his way through a lot of tournaments and a lot of draws.